You can hear me, and then you can hear the game audio. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, there's that. Oh, my face is warm. Okay. Gonna continue. Last time, I think we were at the Hall of Heroes. We were talking to Slate. Slate's kind of...
Takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
That...
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
What are you doing? Dead soldier!
Oops. Searching that corpse. Excuse me.
Ancient mariner, let the vigor undertow disperse the hated albatross.
Our prophet Father Comstock commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shit.
Alright, Alucard joins.
That tin soldier Comstock.
Hey, check out games. I got my brother's birthday present today.
I'm considering buying my sister the Just Dance.
All my men have left as a
Wanna
choice.
reach out and say,
Die the
Just
hands
Dance
of the tin soldier
2001.
or a real one.
2001. God, yeah.
Just dance it, Alucard.
She likes those games, like the fun.
That was the one thing the Kinect was really good for.
But using Just
Dance games.
Give us the shot.
No, it made the dance games a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But the Kinect, that's why they still put out 360 versions of the damn thing and Xbox One versions that are Kinect compatible.
Yeah.
It's just for that.
Because it was fun. Like when I'm not that great at dancing.
It
worked.
Already.
Yeah.
I got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just look at my response to Ty. Spoiler, spoiler, blah blah blah. Tells all plot.
Okay.
I wanna reach out and stab you.
So
Do you know, that's what Osiris sings when he. Osiris says that's what Damien sings when he plays Among Us and he's the imposter. Do not play Among Us with Damien.
why?
You will never convince people he is the imposter. I played with him and all of us knew he was the imposter. But we couldn't convince the other players. The guy's a master of bullshitting his way out of things.
I'll try to keep
You
you
can't.
separate
Kinda
like
with
someone
bandages
else we
and
know?
ammo, but
No.
materials aren't always at hand.
You think I'm a master of BS? This man's beyond me. Whatever.
Underneath.
I wanna reach out and stab you.
William is born unto the prophet. Lady Comstock's cruelly murdered. The Boxing Rebellion.
Holy crap! I got 1,081 followers on Twitter. What the hell did I reach that many? Wasn't it like Monday I only had 1,050?
Okay.
I'm starting to blow up.
So
Alucard, you're getting close to 1,000.
bear in mind
That would break my nephew. I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm looking for.
Hey, we know
Stuff.
we know the next number you're hoping for.
Oh, 666, yes.
Then you'll be happy that you just want to get to 666. Be happy.
666 party with the devil, bitch.
I said
That's
that,
literally a
and my
song.
parents are like, wait, you want 666? I'm like, yes! Why? I don't know. I don't have a... Because meme, I don't know.
666 is my lucky number.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones.
So I'm thinking about streaming another movie and just figuring out which one.
He wrapped himself in glory
Oh,
on December 29,
Haseo,
1990.
Yeah.
you said to mention today,
What does he
so
mean?
I'm mentioning today.
Wait, I thought the devil's number was 616
With hue and cry,
according to the
with
early
passion
Hebrew
red,
manuscripts.
they danced amongst
No
our
idea.
noble dead. But when our soldiers
13,
took the
so
field,
if you add
the
together,
savage
yes.
horde could only
I thought it was 61.
Well,
It got when did it get? Here it is.
Alright,
It got
so-
changed to 666 in 983 AD to convert pagans, basically.
well, here's
Yeah,
another
it
thing.
didn't work.
It did
The
work.
true mark of the devil is not
Not
the
all of
number
us.
666.
No, but what they did was they. Well, Catholic did. We change religion 5%, we convert entire country, so on, until you get all of Europe. And it worked.
Alright.
It's why the Catholics said...
isn't 666. Or 616.
I thought 616 was the more accurate number.
It's not a number.
Let me share this, because I want to.
No, like out of the two numbers, 666 and 616, 616 is more close to the actual true mark.
Well, I'm saying it's not a number.
I know it's not a number, I'm just saying in accuracy point. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
616 is the more accurate number.
Alright, I just need to... I need to share this.
You did this.
I know nothing.
No, not you. I'm talking to Haseo.
We know nothing.
Alright, let's see, I should have shared this earlier, but I didn't. I just need
One little thing is, she's high maintenance.
Hey, Paige, don't you make your Paige, doesn't Spitfire make cake every year for her husband?
Well.
I am a culinary arts student major. I majored in this shit and I got a degree.
That must be some really good cake then. Does he get cake every year?
I'd rather have pie.
Is it ever by the ocean?
Oh my god. Help me,
does the cake have a cream filling?
Billy?
What?
Don't make me hit you.
I have a question. Does your husband have his cake and eat it too?
Fuck it, I'm gonna listen. I told her to go to her dad! I don't know! Has it seen her all day?
Okay.
Did you get a shower?
Oh, so I took a shower.
Can I see your hair?
All these notifications.
Sorry.
No, it's not you.
I'm turning some of you down a bit so I can hear myself talk.
Is it water?
Because I can't hear myself talk or think. Okay, so I did that. Did I already share it here? Yes. Did I share it here? Yes, I did. I didn't share it here yet.
991 Luftballon. 991.
Dang, it takes some extra time away and I hear a bunch of yelling.
Yeah, the thing about the English version of the English translation of Luftballons, it got banned in America.
Wait, the what?
99 red balloons. When the English version came out, it got bit. It can be sold, but it was banned from. You're looking at Weird Al's Ground Zero song got banned on syndication radio. Same thing happened with Luftballons for a while.
Okay,
when it's English lyric version here now.
I am streaming, so please.
Sorry, we're just sorry. 991 Luftballon shooting German in all World War games.
Alright, I'm shooting these dudes.
Sorry, like this, World War II Call of Duty? Damien's grandfather shooting the Germans. That's not how I remember it. The guy was a German soldier shooting Germans. That's not how I remember it.
Simpsons did that joke.
No, but he said it before that. You know who... I won't mention it, but Paige, you know who Damien's great-grandfather was on his German side?
I think so.
Over there, a crow!
His name starts with R. The name puts a target on his back. He's not allowed in Germany.
Is your heart in it?
Just like I'm not allowed in Germany.
You see a miss. You see the man that Comstock wishes he was. A real soldier.
So I'll be sending everyone's presents at the next time I get paid. So I'll send Paige will send your thing and Megan's thing.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese.
Next time, so on Tuesday I'll be sending your present, and I have opened it just to check if the game card works. I just plugged it in and played a race to check if it worked. It worked. So I know it might seem annoying that I do that, but it's better to do that than ship it than have to ship it back for a replacement. Same with Alucard's SD card. I checked if it worked and shipped it off. I have not checked on that yet. I just tried it.
I got
about to say, since you mentioned it.
It hasn't arrived in America yet. It's in Sydney. And, Kaiba, yours is just sitting in California for some reason.
Blame the COVID coming back.
Like it hasn't moved since it arrived in Cali.
That happens. I only know this.
I know how Germans teach the Second World War.
Trinity doesn't exist.
No, they teach it that it was a... They don't say everything the Germans did is bad. Like, they say Holocaust bad, but they say that the Germans taking it back... So, their opinion is, Germans taking back their territory that was wrongfully taken from them, they're fine with it. It's when they went beyond that is when the Germans don't agree with it.
Blaming all
So basically...
the people group bad.
Like, most of the Germans are like, yeah, let's get our territory back. They started slaughtering the Jewish peoples and the gypsies and other things. Just like, well, most Germans at the home front didn't like it. They protested it, but it was a problem. You protested it, you got shot.
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was
So that's why I don't like people saying all Germans who are
That's not how Comstock
were around.
I'm glad this game was made when it was, because now people wouldn't even want to show the kind of propaganda that came about during this time period, because it wasn't nice. It painted the Chinese as these vicious people, and it painted...
Well, the 1800s, the Chinese were vicious, warlike people. No offense to the Chinese, but they were very, anti anyone who wasn't Chinese. Very anti. If you weren't Chinese and you went... The only way you were getting into China if you weren't Chinese was if you were a rich businessman, a nobleman, or something else important. If you weren't important, you weren't stepping a foot there. Same with Japan. Asians were very... No, don't want to stereotype them, but they were very anti-foreign intervention of any kind.
Anti-foreign anything?
They're very xenophobic.
Yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed.
There are reasonings behind it, but the Asians are very.
Oh, I read about
during the 1800s, they were very xenophobic and cautious people.
The boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends. Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
You know, the sad thing is, I love how the Chinese said that they wish that in 1920 the British Empire went through with its plan to annex China. Because then you wouldn't have China being what it is now. That's kind of sad. I love... Hey, African colonies still have to pay tribute to the imperialist nations that took them out. No, they don't. It's a choice. Here's how it works. You pay us money. You're in a military alliance with you, and we protect you from the warlords. You don't have to do this. It's just
I didn't ask for this.
you say no, we leave, and you die.
Heroes never ask.
I never
They don't have to do it. It's just the government's like, we don't want some crazy warlord 2 countries over showing up with tanks. So they pay the French and the British protection money. In exchange, the British helps uplift them technologically. It's what currently happens.
What did you try to erase?
Britain gets money and resources. The other countries, it's fair.
Choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt.
But they act like Britain's completely evil for even doing that.
What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
People don't obviously know. Like,
well, let's say Britain had the money to do it for free, they would, but they're not going to do it for free because that's just logistically stupid.
Where did his body go? Over here.
Gotta be the countries aren't going to do something that isn't for their own interest because logistically that's dumb.
Yeah, you have a point there.
I love America. I send all that money to Africa, Britain. Thank you. Thank you. We're sending it to the countries we control. But you've just been funding the British military. All that charity crap to Africa just funds the French and British military. Cut out the middleman and write him a check for $1 billion every year.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rebuilt his own.
Because that money that's usually sent is the Africans use it to pay for the British military protection.
That's the prophet lay in the womb.
You just
You mean for the British Empire?
My books never mentioned.
No, Commonwealth.
That's quite an admission. Can't imagine that was.
Page you love a chick, don't you?
But the child took ill.
Well, I hope the
and
French.
Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir.
The French territory joins.
That's my tower.
The British Commonwealth, because that would just make it even scarier.
She shall not have the child. She shall not come.
Yeah, a lot of European states that own overseas territories want to be in the Commonwealth.
Of the prophet shall sit the throne.
Which I am happy for. Because it means less crap for the frickin' crazy countries like America and China to be near.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want
I'm no offense, but both your countries are nuts.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Okay. I like the flowers. Like the flowers in the water. Murder of Our Lady. By the anarchists destroy.
Oh, gee, Queen, why do we gotta do what tonight? What we do every night, Commonwealth.
Generous.
And you like that joke.
Over the world.
There was no pain I would deny them. No
oh, gee, Queen, what we gotta do tonight?
Gladly give. And when I had
same thing
scorched
you
the
do
hearts
every
of
night,
all
Pinky.
who loved me,
Try to take over the world.
there is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved.
Which apparently even the Animaniacs reboot has brought back Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, those are a few things I'm excited about.
Like, we don't want Commonwealth. A lot of the countries controlled by warlords. If the British ever asked for them to be annexed and to join part of the British again, they'd all jump at it. Because the British rule may have been cruel, but at least you had some sense of safety. Because warlords have no rhyme and reason for what they do.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
I don't know. This is a outrageous question. But what did the Commonwealth take back America?
We don't want America.
No one wants America.
We're in 4 states in America. We don't need any more.
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight.
It's just we only get those states of the Union
As I
breaks
said,
to
it's a form
pieces.
of wish fulfillment.
Okay, I need that.
Go ahead.
All right.
There we go.
I feel there's more where that came from.
Nothing will stop the Commonwealth.
Get anxious. Tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one.
The Commonwealth has grown by 5%, 5.8% in the last 20
Not
years.
sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
By 2050, we're projected to control all of Africa and half the Middle East. I just like how the British did. We are not an empire anymore. What's all this territory? It's a Commonwealth. Ask any Commonwealth countries. We're all independent. We are just friends with Britain. There is no gun.
Okay, that was an RPG.
Well, you're playing an RPG. Of course it's an RPG.
Oh, I don't have enough salt.
Quick, get someone who's very salty. Get one of the Dean turrets here. They're very salty. What? They're very salty. Am I wrong?
Mind over matter.
Wait, did I hear you correctly? You said Dean Tards?
Yes. There's a guy in the server called Dean. There are people who defend him for his coked up junky actions. They're called Dean turrets.
Okay then.
Hey, 1920s depression happens. Businessmen jump out of windows. 1920s weather reporter. It's raining men.
No.
That's enough, Slate. We just need a vigor to get out of Columbia.
It's a good dark joke.
Slate!
We just
Not
need the
wrong.
shock jockey. I just need the shock jockey and then I can move on. But of course, frickin' Slate, who has major PTSD, is pissed off at Comstock's stolen valor. And instead of just handing the fucking thing to me so I can kill Comstock sooner, he's making me do this rigmarole bullshit.
My favorite Simpsons joke of raining men. It's raining men, and the record hits Smithers in the face. Oh.
The other side fun pop out from nowhere going, oh my.
No, I love in the Navy when you see him dancing. Why in the Navy's playing, and you see Smithers dancing. I miss all those jokes about Smithers being gay. It's so funny. I don't do them anymore. Like, I'm glad, I'm fine with confirming he's gay, but I just wish they'd do more of those jokes.
Saw with holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes a stab in you and God and sweetest fatherland.
Oh, the new Dragon Ball.
Here's the place where we revere
Let me read
the
that.
heroes of our city.
Kingpin, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
The Lord judges, I act.
There we go.
Aim first gears!
I didn't need to. I didn't really get shot this round.
Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, He's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
I get what.
Just give us what we came for!
Can you unlock this?
Let me have a look.
Because Comstock basically took the story, rewrote it to where he's the hero, but everyone else who died gets kind of wrote out. Because it's not pertinent to the story Comstock wants to say.
Got a lock here.
Keep a lookout. All yours.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
Subdue Slate.
Possession delivers to lovers inflamed.
We soldiers deserve a soldier's death.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
These veterans like just being told that they were heroes, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, you're a hero, but you don't really matter next to Comstock. Oh shit.
Oh jeez, with her, stop being so controversial.
Take this!
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is that all you can muster, soldier?
I love Bioshock.
Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the
I
boys!
think Laura is dead.
What?
What is a life?
Tell me how I went from this.
I'm not going to tell you any of the stuff. I just think he's dead now. He could come back. Unless he does something like Cell, he's pretty much dead. What the hell is that?
There's one more creature I was making, but tell me how I went from this to this.
Oh god, Alucard's making more abominations.
Show me what you're made of!
Look, this is
hey, so damn we can fix this abominations.
Well, Alucard's infamous for making abominations.
Hey, you could be considered an abomination to them, you racist.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I am the freaking new wave of feminism's worst nightmare. A woman with a fucking brain.
So is Kiri. She's a threat to third wave.
I can't believe that'd be fourth wave. Because you have the suffragettes, you have the 60s, then you have the 90s, and you have these retards.
Yeah, like I said, Kiri's more of a threat to the third wave.
Fourth wave, dummy.
Fourth wave?
first wave, suffragettes. Second wave, 60s, 90s, was when there was still some equality in some ways, and they rectified that. The current wave that popped up, the Me Too movement around 2010, their fourth wave.
And I get where they're coming
They
from.
would be third wave.
No, because there's suffragettes, there's the 60s, there's the 90s, then there's the 2010s, which is the current wave. That's fourth wave.
Soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate!
I'm sorry, what? Did I repeat that?
I'm gonna kill him this round. Sometimes I save him, sometimes I kill him.
It's fourth wave. What?
Explain that!
What did I do now?
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slate.
Well, I mean, we pretty much think you're nuts, but that's a different story.
That's normal.
I have the power!
But explain. Can't move with dog and chokehold.
I suppose it was mercy.
That's normal.
Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it?
Does she know not to question Australia?
Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Yeah, the current way the feminism
I
is
don't want to
fourth wave.
question Billy because he has connections. I'm going to question the fuck out of what some of the rebels do.
On it.
Yoda? The current
I
wave
heard you.
it would be fourth wave because there was a third wave in the 90s, which there was some inequality still there. In the 60s let women do any job. 90s was when there was actually still a pay gap, and in the 90s they tried to fix it.
I mean, there's still some of one, but it isn't large.
Here's some
If there is one, it's the companies being scummy. It's nothing to do with national law. Which is what you meant to report that shit.
Yeah, you just report it to the labor board of whatever state you're in.
And for some reason, some men get paid more. As a man will trade a week of... You can trade a week of paid vacation for extra 50 cents an hour. A lot of men will do that.
There.
I like my vacations, so no.
But you get what I mean. Like, they'll make concessions. And that sometimes ends up with what the pay gap is.
Also, people
Like
say, like, this man gets paid this much and I get paid this much, but they're not doing the same work.
Also, one, how many hours do you work? How many hours does he work? Do you have the exact same job? If not, no. He might have more duties than you think he has.
Oh, well, I do this thing, and it's similar to what he does. Is it okay?
No,
Similar, but is it
No, I
the
like
same?
that. Nurses, like they're saying, nurses should be paid as much as heart surgeons.
No.
No. The nurse doesn't operate on the damn heart.
I think they should make a decent amount.
Yeah, but they shouldn't get as much as a neurological surgeon or a heart surgeon. They get paid a lot of money because they have to operate on people, and if they fuck up, they lose basically their entire life. High risk, high reward work. Like third wave feminism, there was some in the 90s. There was inequality, a lot of it still, with payments and recruit. Because they still would. A lot of companies back then would hire men over women just on principle. So third wave feminism had a use. It helped basically bring it to what it was now. Fourth wave feminism really has no use.
Although I will tell you, in the job I have, guess what sex is most hired?
Women.
Women.
Because, yeah, customer service. Try and get a job as a nurse if you're a man. Good luck.
It's not easy.
There was one man who tried to be a nurse, and in nursing school they purposely failed doctor's exam results so he'd fail.
Yeah.
Just because he was a man. Oh, worst one, try and work with children and you're a man.
Yeah, you get...
You do anything that's even slightly suspicious, that you automatically want to lynch you. Well, that happened at my local childcare facility. That guy's really nice. He got his job back, but he lost his... All he did was the kid had grazed its knee, and he kissed the knee as a placebo effect because the kid was in pain.
Yeah.
And they said he was trying to molest the child.
No.
No.
He was just kissing the knee and said, "It's gonna be okay, I'll go get you some ice cream and I'll clean up the knee." That's what he said. There was actually footage on it.
I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in science.
Did he do anything that a female worker wouldn't have done?
But he's male, so it's sexual harassment.
None of it. Like, he got it. Now, the childcare facility defended him the whole time and refused to fire him, but his life around town was kind of ruined. And then people tried to put a defamation charge against him, and he countersued them, and those people lost their house.
As I should?
He lives in that house now. And he flaunts it all the time. No, but the thing was, the kid's parents defended him, and the kid defended him.
Booker, catch!
That'll do.
Said he didn't do it. All he did was it was a little girl. She said he didn't touch my special areas. He just kissed my knee better and got me ice cream. He didn't do anything that a child care worker wouldn't have done. Well, it's the same as women working in some fields will be treated like dog shit because they're a woman.
Yeah.
You showed me.
Like, it shouldn't happen to either sex.
There's survival, and there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look.
That does need to be. That's the inequality that still exists.
Well,
It's companies being scummy and people getting treated like crap if they try to go into a job that isn't standard gender roles.
Well, like,
that should go away.
Like a lot of women who are in engineering, they'll
Get looked down upon because they're a woman.
Yeah.
And if men go into nursing or childcare, they get looked down upon because they're men.
Oh, I mean, even though I don't want to mention my younger brother's first girlfriend, but she was looked upon as the best engineer.
But you get my thing. It's
like a decent
inequality happens in both things, and that is the current thing that feminism should try to fix, not this Me Too crap.
Well, because, like, I understand the Me Too movement, I understand...
Okay, Me Too, back when it started in 2010, they only attacked people that were proven to be... Like, there was a crap ton of evidence against to prove it. Then around 2015, it went all... But like when it began in 2010, it was 2010ish, it was good. But around 5 years ago, shit hit the fan and they went all crazy.
Yeah.
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, cake, huh? Cream filled?
God, it's what? Oh god, one of those ones.
I'm not watching that, I know what's on.
Well, food cake kind of thing.
Elizabeth?
Okay!
I'm not thinking about it. I'm just saying, you said you make your husband cake every year. Thought you making cake. Does he get his cake and eat it too?
I should hit you.
Hey, Simon. I have a question. Does Remington get to pound the grade A beef?
Let's put it this way. He's on the word of being sliced, diced, and macheted.
Oh, come on!
That's never gonna happen.
You guys can't hurt me.
You're right, I don't believe that's the cake.
I'll sock. Billy, I could sock you in the arm.
I'll cuddle you.
Oh boy, that'll hurt. Because I've been socked in the arm so many times throughout the years.
Have you had ran through a wall and hit a metal bar and see how much getting socked in the arm is?
God, freaking! I'm tired of those damn cake memes.
Blame his eye on that one.
The cake is a lie.
Yes,
Hell, I agree with people who share that screenshot from Terminator 2 where,
cake
you know,
all the time.
hair cut off his arm. He's like, this is what I do when people ask if I made out cake.
So wait.
I have a question.
So wait. Wait, so you're
Okay.
telling me if I cut Haseo right now, he's cake?
No.
Yes!
Yes, he's a delicious, tasty
potato cake
with fleshy insides. Yum, yum,
And
yum.
nothing but starch.
Yeah. Good eating.
Don't forget to throw what you cut off into a deep fryer.
That'd be interesting.
You agreed to it the moment you decided to come in here.
The moment you met me, it was already decided.
It was the terms of service there, Spitfire.
Aside, when Damien wants to kill someone, is he basically like the Terminator?
No, I won't tell him, hey, you want to play the cake game?
No, but if you're Damien's target, that's basically what it's like. He's the
Yeah, I know.
Terminator. He's not gonna face. What do I mean by that?
He'll be back.
He's a relentless killing machine that won't stop.
By the way, Damien, fight me IRL. You won't. Catch.
Yes, yes, he will.
Much obliged.
Before you IRL, it would last 2 seconds.
That long?
Not even that. Watch, the moment he lands, power goes out in the place, and the internet.
Oh no.
And the cell phones are jammed.
Oh no. He knows I'm joking.
He knows, that's why he won't fight. He knows that if he hurts you, I'd cry to Ezra and then Ezra would beat his ass.
And there goes another frying pan.
I feel like if I marry Billy, her gift to me is just gonna be the best frying pan money can buy.
So, serious question to both Haseo and Billy. How many frying pans does she go through? I mean, in a year's time.
On a week, minimum.
Yeah.
1 week, so about...
That's about right.
How many weeks are in a year?
52.
52. So that's 52 frying pans. Oh, you boy, that's expensive.
I think she might buy them in bulk. I mean,
That's why I say it's probably expensive.
She gets them from a wholesale store where they're only 10% of market price.
Well, then I kind of sort of feel bad for Damien.
He knows better.
You take that, by
well, that fucker evaporated. Okay.
I mean, and I think she could reuse the pans that she already broke over his head.
I mean, if they...
No, she puts a
not
dent in it.
That motherfucker has a hard head.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sometimes it's not his head, sometimes it's his face.
How many times has she broken his nose?
Let's see. What month are we in? Almost at the end of
yeah.
Hey, Paige, is this what happens when Damien...
I'm giving a rough guess of 17 times this year.
Hey, is this what happens when Damien pisses you off, Paige?
What? I'm kind of... At the moment I'm streaming.
Check Queensland.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta check. I have, like, I am, like...
If I had to venture a guess...
Okay, I found this. Just type Damien meme, and this is the first one that came up. That's the first. I typed Damien meme into Google, and the second one's the first one that pop up. Name some. Name some. Turns out to be Antichrist. Oh, I'm sorry, that's fine.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
I'll look at more Damien memes and see if there's any more accurate ones. Why do I picture Damien's children doing this?
Because they probably would.
It's sorry.
Give me a second.
Hang on, I'm getting there. Yeah, I see that.
These kids are scary.
Easy salt.
I'm fine.
Yes, I need salt. There we go.
They're all gone. Come on out.
Okay.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to
Oh
this
boy.
station.
I heard the scorpion voice.
When there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I've spotted some supplies over there.
Our supplies? Okay. I will.
Do not look at the meme.
I'm kind of too busy to look at the meme at the moment. Where are these supplies that you pointed out, frickin' Elizabeth? I see nothing. Oh. Those were supplies. Unfortunately, they're not very helpful as I am at full health. My salts are full. You could've... Can't you find me, lockpicks, please? That's eventually what I'll need.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. Rejoice, or death.
Aim first gears!
I didn't need to.
3 cheers for us.
That combo works out well for me.
God dang it, I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll be back.
Alright.
Never mind. I need to get like a pillow for this chair now. But I like that the computer's in my room now. Because now my bed's just right there. And from there I just climb into bed. And I literally climb because I'm 5'2" and that thing's like half my height.
I don't think I understand how you do it.
I'm 5'2".
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do
I need
that?
to get another
Whatever it is.
You know how I
power
said I had
strip.
plenty of time to read?
Or what I might do is
I
I
tried
might
to
just
figure
buy
it
my
out.
brother, take this
I read
one,
literature on physics and
and
other
might
such
buy my
things.
brother
Yeah.
the new one,
And
so
what
I
did
don't have
that
to
teach you?
unplug everything
There's
again.
a world of difference between what we see.
That might be the
and what
best
is.
option. Okay. I'm playing the game where Booker DeWitt hates buttons.
Here's some cash. Take this.
Give me the thing. Thank you.
That'll do.
I like the carbine. I don't know. That every time I play this game, that is the gun I am partial to.
Oh yeah, that frying pan looks dangerous.
No, I just feel like if once I marry Billy, Ezra's just gonna hand me a frying pan. Like, use it wisely.
All I'm gonna say is, Billy, stop running.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect?
Evil Bible God.
Killer of women.
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're.
I found South Park dinging me.
Oh shit! Oh, that sucks.
Ready, go! Do it now! Stop! Tissue!
Oh, whoops! Sorry.
Flush him out!
I think I killed him.
Come on
Oh. Whoops.
This is your fault!
No. And I'm free. Free falling. There we go. Alright. I'm fucking vicious right now. Where are you? Where is it?
Lay down! Can't get a shot!
Train's bedfellows. Okay.
Run him down!
Paige, is this you after meeting Damien?
What?
Me.
Hold on. Pretty much.
Sorry.
Okay, I need to find... I'm running out of ammo. That's not good. I don't care about the whole, like, looking glass thing like that. That's a weird place thing.
I'll see what I can do. All done. When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters right on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Okay, I love how that you have this whole conversation with Elizabeth about how you owe money to people and that you're bringing her to people because you owe money, right? This isn't gonna take long. This is gonna maybe take a couple moments. But I'm gonna, you know, continue with the story, and she's gonna be totally, you know, okay with the fact that I'm basically handing her off. Remember, she's gonna be A-okay with it. There's not gonna be any problems. I'm not gonna have to fight her on anything. She's just gonna be absolutely fine with it. Right? Like that.
Rubies.
Down, boy.
Never.
Down.
No.
Oh, shit.
Show some spine, milksop!
Just now watching that YouTube video?
Yes.
Carbine. Ammo. She's gonna be... No. Elizabeth is gonna be so, like, okay with the fact that I'm gonna sell her off. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Like, I have had this conversation with her, and she is fully aware. Come on, Elizabeth. Hurry the fuck up.
Hang on, I gotta go.
Press... Alright. Oh, look! She just... magically.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Okay. I'm gonna take all the money because I can. We're gonna do this.
Perfect.
So look, no, she's fully happy. I have explained that I am taking her to people.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you.
I just explained
Come on.
this. Elizabeth, I just explained the fact that I'm handing you over. Don't be like that.
It's gonna be okay.
And you're gonna give me a fucking
Everything's
concussion?
gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Oh, I launched a nuke.
Oh, freaking child gave me a concussion. Okay. And I got another concussion? Okay.
Oh, shit.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight
Yeah.
to win.
Yes, you are.
Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the
Very
rich
good.
man, the pitious
Yeah,
man.
it's all good.
But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
wanted my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
And concussion number 3.
Okay, I doubt that's really a fact since Stanley makes almost basically makes a cameo in every Marvel movie in some form or manner.
Flying squad came and took him. You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2
Yeah, I'm
years in
back.
the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the
Welcome back,
prophet,
Kaiba.
and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink.
I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Edward Teddy Taylor, a white man, 17 years old. On their way to the Greenville jail, a mob.
I kind of shot him in the neck. He is dead. He is very much dead.
Until death for some 600 abolitionists.
Oh. There we go. When I finished collecting the money and teeth, I literally just started a freaking battle over here just for a couple things of silver.
I'll stream after you're done, Paige.
Huh?
I'll stream after you're finished.
Okay.
Do.
Sorry, I started late because I had to move everything. I had to make sure it was working.
I really want to say that the Stan Lee picture is a random fact since he makes some sort of cameo in some shape or form.
My aim is true.
Well, I mean, he made an appearance in Endgame, so...
You made an appearance in every Marvel movie while he was alive, right? That was his little thing.
He made a cameo in every movie that he could.
Hey, does anyone here know Damien's middle name?
What?
Don't want to know.
Was Damien not his real name?
That's not his middle name. Well, actually, it's his middle name, but he goes by it. He switched his names. Actually, I don't think Haseo knows Damien's real name.
What is his real name?
Well, I don't think you'd like to.
I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, maybe, but it doesn't mean I'm not curious.
Oh, I'm not giving away his real name, I'll be dead.
Or his first name, really?
Well, it's not his first name, because he switched his names on his birth certificate when he was older. So his middle name became his first name.
He just preferred Damien?
Because his real name sounds weird.
Did
No, it's...
Did Hildy do the same, or no?
No.
Well, I mean, my middle name starts with a B.
My middle name starts with an E. It's a rather common middle name. My first name and middle name might have been like if things had turned out. My mom couldn't figure out whether or not to have my first name be my first name or my middle name be my first name.
Well, I mean, if you know what my uncle's first name is, that's basically my middle name.
I'm not gonna have video game name meaning so fun.
I like names. Well, I like looking up the meanings of names. Uh-huh.
Get out of here, snipe. You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
So I think I set up a good class on mobile.
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute! I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no! Call it in! Call it in!
No! Let me go!
You got her!
Jeez.
There's gotta be another way in.
Elizabeth just ran right into trouble. I think this entire game is just Elizabeth running into trouble.
It is.
They called Slate a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in All of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Okay, the game started to glitch.
Requested troops are on their way. Keep close watch. A handyman will be about to collect your shoulder.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
Comstock wants you, and we mean to give it to him. Won't you be quiet? Someone there?
That was so wrong in context.
Run out!
Most audio sounds wrong in context, let's just be honest.
Keep her locked up till Comstock's men come together. Lay down your weapon. Keep her locked away up there. Rip his guts out.
Sadly, I can't help.
Here we go. Yep. Yep, I like that feature. I like that feature, the possession, vigor. After they're done.
Yourself, Quilo.
After done, yeah, no, they shoot themselves.
Just what the doctor ordered.
It definitely helps.
Will you stop already?
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait!
Concussion number, I don't know how many.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons?
I just need
From
to,
one of our
you know,
many friends
arm
and
the rebellion.
allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris. Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr. DeWitt. You are a means to an end.
Is a trickster.
No more.
They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
I can shoot you if you want me to. I can shoot the fucker.
Need a lock picked.
Oh, this won't take long at all. Ready.
Silver. Come on, lady.
Now, Mr. Fink's a good man. You work hard, and I know he'll reward you.
Okay, that's...
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I think I'm going to stream Alita. Dungeon.
That'll be fun.
Who wants to join me?
I'm streaming.
I'm probably heading to bed soon anyways.
You don't need sleep. Sleep's overrated.
Well, I mean, I gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow. Well, technically today.
Are you staying Spitfire?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I want to add Ghost and Shell to that list. Live action, because I like it.
Well, since you're gonna be going there, I'll catch you sometime tomorrow, Haseo.
I'll probably be asleep after 5 p.m. my time. Because I don't plan to sleep in.
Who's the one with the clumping noise? It sounds like horse hooves.
Okay. Someone think.
That would be your gunsmith.
Is Brandy gonna watch it with me?
Yeah, either way, I'll catch you sometime tomorrow, Haseo.
Okay.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
This movie is 121.
But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores.
Hope I can finish my
other?
We just went to bed.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
How are we going to
Didn't know you were gone yet.
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gone yet.
Oh no, I'm staying here for until like 12:30 my time. Which is like
3 hours.
20. No, it's actually 36 minutes.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a Damien's Realm. It's the name of a demon.
Of course it is.
Azazel.
Oh.
I'm on.
Asmodeus.
Naaman.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. If you get around, I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
I think it's Asmodeus.
Why is Asmodeus?
Oh. I've forgotten what
Israel?
demon that is.
Did you take a look at this lock?
I don't like it.
What?
Got it.
Page?
I've forgotten what circle hell that demon is from, but I don't like it.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Powerful man.
I'm in a deal.
And to tame.
That sounded strange.
Let's see. 7 Princes of Hell, Heroes.
Aim first gear.
Yeah, no, I'll just aim for his.
Let's say Christianity, he represents lust. In Hebrew religion, he's the king at the bottom of all of hell. He's beyond Lucifer. Asmodeus is the highest ranked demon in Jewish faith, apparently.
It wouldn't be something common that builds it up. Order the flag. Kill him. Shot him in the knee. My aim sucks, man.
What are you playing?
Gotta reload.
Bioshock.
I have a golden pistol.
Nice.
Because I got the, like, all-in-one. Like, the group set. So, like, oh yeah, you bought the group set. Here's this golden gun. I'm like, thank you.
Alright, I'm not gonna say what his name is, because he will stab me.
Would you even tell me after stream?
No.
Damn it.
Okay, just need to cut
So you wouldn't let me know if I guessed it.
I'm not gonna tell you, even if you guess it right.
Huh?
Well, I'll catch you two later, Alucard and Haseo.
Oh, I'm streaming Kingdom.
You haven't told me if I'm wrong.
So, no.
Help me out with this
I
lock.
can't get the name.
Damn it.
There.
Why would they name him after a demon?
Did you hear me?
Wanna hold
Bill.
on to this?
I bet on Menadil.
Mendel's not a demon name.
The gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw.
Why is everyone going after the A names?
Guys drawn.
There's a lot of
Argus
them.
Beelzebub.
Nope. It's not common. It's not a common demon.
That's not good, is it?
No.
I'll give you a clue. If you're a fan of Slays, she says you'd know the name. Because one of the demon lords in Slays is based off that demon that he's named for. That's my only clue. Good luck with that, because there's 20 demons in Slays.
I hold in my hand.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth.
If he was actually the king of all demons, would it surprise
I'm
you?
not a fool. His
Not really.
bastard.
Paige, would you just go pick up that
raised under
phone?
this roof.
Paige. Would that be you, Damien? That'd be a demon king. Pick up that phone.
I want to get out of this city.
Because I fucking called it. Would that be you?
What?
If Damien turned out the big king of hell or something.
Do you know what
Pick up the phone, because
want for you? They say, throw down your tools, they say. I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you.
Did you mean the anime or the manga?
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed.
Say, Billy.
What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on bee?
Kaiba, what do you guys think Issue 2 has the best soundtrack of all Dragon Ball games?
The answer is no. So I say, bee the bee.
Still doing hot.
Bee the bee.
Ain't hot-ish. You gotta take I'm wearing long pants and a hoodie, I'm saying. Let's take the hoodie off.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate.
How goes the game?
My associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Do 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 do.
Well, the man's got an ego.
Okay.
Oh, no, that was not it.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
I don't like this bastard. I'm gonna take my...
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies
Here's some cash.
that should see you through your visit.
Here you go.
Much obliged.
Holy shit! I have
Mr. Fink want with
777
us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr.
coins.
Fink's interest is
Currency.
strictly in the gentleman.
Jackpot.
Why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing to Shantytown. Starting bid. 15 minutes now, bid 14.
The most
We give me
common
14.
complaint I hear
10 minutes
from
bid,
the
now
working
10. We give me 9.
9. I bid
9 minutes
9.
bid, now 9. We give me 8. 9 minutes bid, now 9. 8 minutes bid, now 8.
7 and a half.
7 and a half. 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
6 minutes and 5.
5 minutes 50. I can do 5 and 50.
Responsibilities and worry. You do your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
That's a big man. An efficient man. There's no more work today. Disperse. Disperse.
No, I gotta work!
My family's gotta eat. We need work. Work. Work.
Move it.
Work.
Move it.
Disperse. Disperse.
Jeez. I love this game. I don't know why I like it so much. I think it combines two of my favorite things. I like good story and I like shooting shit.
I've been hearing a whole mess of funny
Here it is, Booker.
ideas.
Chen Lin, gunsmith.
Our days. Workers' compensation. The longest word, my friends. If I'm going to let it
I'm out.
It's hot today. How hot it is? Not super hot. If you're wearing clothes, huh?
When's showtime?
Come back at showtime!
Guess we should come back
You
later.
just have a fan, don't need air conditioning yet. What?
Come back at showtime!
What's wrong?
Yushiro.
Alucard. I got a message for you.
Billy.
It's Bowser time?
Is it that tweet you did earlier? Like, really much earlier?
Welcome, dear Bowser. Mario, do you sell t-shirts of that?
No.
But you could. You'd make lots of money. You'd make money off mocking a turtle.
And at the same time...
Order amongst the lesser creatures.
Yeah, but he can pull a Yoshi and avoid taxes.
Oh, does Yoshi know all the loopholes? Mario does.
He does. But Mario's been unemployed, so this would be good income for him.
Mamma mia.
I have a pressing need to speak to this
Maybe he'll get a
so-called
golden star
false shepherd, stirring up
What
so
a
much
shines
trouble.
bright or a moon or
Got enough
some
problems without
colorful
this damn bullshit
star-related
with the city
crap.
blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need.
Leave me out of this, okay?
Immediate
Some Tic Tacs.
Paige, the ice cream man on my town did this once.
Hmm?
The Simpsons thing. The ice cream truck in my town did this once.
Did what?
Look, the ice cream truck in the Simpsons.
Oh, cool. Well. Alright. Enter guns.
Gotta have that ginger ale, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the stream channel. Or the movie.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll be playing my football game. Huh?
That'll be fun.
I'm up to the grand final. So the stream won't be exceptionally long, and I'll probably stream the game afterwards. Before that, I'm just gonna set Streamlabs, set everything up. Then we'll be. I'm gonna Streamlabs, alright. And the game capture for you. What's the AFL game capture?
I've read about this. That's Gautama Buddha.
There it is.
The founder of Buddhism. He spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him.
Ice cream, I'm all that ice.
Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
Just setting everything up. That way I can deal with it.
Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
There you go, setting it up for everybody. Alucard tomorrow I will be streaming sorry it's been a month hiatus.
I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back.
But I will be streaming it tomorrow.
Where did they take him?
I've been too worried over the last month.
Where is
I
this
finally got back into streaming now.
Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy?
Just check everything's set up.
Who are the
Yep.
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right. Now let's figure out where this good time club is.
I eventually want to stream this game.
What?
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
That's a good. I've never played that Metal Gear Solid. How is it compared to the others?
Not as good, but it's good in its own right. It's the only one that's open world.
Oh, so you mean it's worth playing, basically?
Oh shit.
Because I am a Metal Gear Solid fan, I just haven't played that one. Alright, let's drink some water. It's bottle number 6 today.
There we go.
I am still thirsty. I'm gonna get some water for my shirt.
I don't much care for you, Mr. Dwight.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
The amount of porn that came out about Do It and Elizabeth was insufferable, especially to those who actually played the game.
Can't see how I might have changed her sense of that. Job's a job.
And maybe if they weren't related, yes, I could see them working. But the fact that they are related and that she is his daughter, that's not. Let's not and see what we did, okay? Okay.
You got empty pockets? Just keep on walking.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Good Time Club. Oh, wait. I like
I've never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
That was cool.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I think there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the Israelites had not made their bricks? Would the captains of industry have been able to ride the rails had not the Chinamen laid the track for them?
I just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
Is built on the backs of men like you.
History is built on the backs of men like the subjugated.
Madam, where the lions roar! The show is about to begin!
Ah, do it, my boy! You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute! And in times like this, I could use a brute!
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Alright, and I think I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Arrivederci.
Bye.